That's better. Let's see. Hey, he says I'm there. Okay. There's nobody here. Did I make this public? Well, it says there's 3 people there. Oh, there's... first one is Dog God. Hi, Dog God. I like getting any people on here. Does it say any on the... I guess it says there's some people there. How you doing down there? I think you said you're in Florida, Dog God. How things down there going? All right, here we go. We got some people now. Okay. Jeremy, it's about time. Yeah, I haven't been making videos lately. Just haven't had a chance. We got between contests and school starting. But hopefully I should be back. I got a contest this weekend. Maybe I'll go live again this weekend from my hotel room. I got nothing better to do. Michael Unger from Canada. Ooh, Mario, what's up? There's Anna. Recognize that name, of course. How you doing, Anna? Sports Freak, good evening. Melinda. Is that Melinda Patterson? Is that Melinda from Maine? I can't never remember. Michael Yobbs, hello. Ben. Ashley Holbrook. Geez, that name sounds really, really familiar. It's really hot down in Florida, hot dog God. Yeah, it hasn't been that bad here, but you know what? I like the heat. We had some really humid, hot days here. I did not mind one bit. I would be perfect if I moved down to Florida. I would love every day of it down there. I don't even have air conditioning in the house, as many of you guys know. I just have a fan. I don't know what it is. I just love the heat. Eat a bolognese, bro. Egg and cheese. Oh, Bojangles. I could do that. I gotta start doing some. I got one video I gotta do. A lady sent me some money. I don't know if she wants me to say her name, but she sent me the money to do a challenge. It's actually the very first challenge I ever wanted to do, and I'm gonna do that. So I'm definitely gonna do that. It's kind of like a restaurant challenge, but not an official restaurant challenge. So, but a lot of people have done it. How is school? So far, so good. Actually, this year is starting. Out of the last 3 years, this year is the best so far. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, sorry, Shant. I haven't been doing many videos lately. I will get back on that as soon as I get some time and as soon as my schedule kind of like levels out. How many people got in here? Wow, 40 people. I didn't realize it was going to take I knew it was going to take a picture, but I didn't realize when I was drinking my coffee and the thing there. I said, I'll just keep it. 103 in Spokane, Washington. See, I don't mind that at all, man. I love it outside. It was hot. Like we had it was hot here and humid, like high 90s, and New England's more humid than most people would think. And I rode my bike to the gym every single day. I did not mind it. Did I see Adam? Oh, I don't really care about the Karen. I don't really care about the records in the restaurant. Yeah, that's fine. I think that was like one of the very first restaurant challenges I ever did too. I did that with a guy named Manny, and he was pretty new at competitive eating at the time as well. So yeah, it's no big deal. I don't mind. It's not the restaurant challenges. I really don't care about the record unless there's like an incentive to beat the record, and that means like money involved. Sorry about that. Taylor's a teacher too. Great start. Yeah, I think this is probably the first year where there was like, well, the first year in a couple years that there's been nothing to do with COVID this year. So it's a pretty normal year. Natasha Shank, of course, I recognize that, and Anna is congratulations on 52. Yeah, Anna, thank you. I gotta stop putting some more videos out if I want to keep the subscribers up. But it's just been tough. Like I've been practicing for contests and stuff like that, and I will. I think I got 2 contests coming up next month too, so it's gonna be tough. Ben asks, "How's my Jeep? Any trails?" No, I don't really like to go 4-wheeling too much in the summertime because It's hot out for one. I mean, I don't mind the heat, but inside my Jeep, there's not a ton of room in the engine bay, and what ends up happening is the floor heats up, so it acts like a radiator, and it just cooks you to death. So in the summertime, but pretty soon, I already signed up for a run in October. I'm going to do one, and I'll probably go once in September too. So I'll do at least a couple this year. I haven't done much work to it, just maintenance. I wanted to do some more. I wanted to put rock rails on the side this year. I still got time. I still could do that. I just got to buy them. Yeah, I said buy them. I know I should make them, but I'm getting lazy when coming to making stuff now. I could make them. Yeah, I'd have to have someone bend the metal for me, but besides that, I could make the rest of it myself. But I think I might just buy them. Getting lazy when it comes to the fabrication stuff. Um, what contest? So this weekend I got a contest up in Buffalo. There's two contests. First one is the buffet bowl. That's Saturday. That's a first to finish contest. You get a bunch of food, and you got whoever finishes it first wins. And the second day is wings, of course, in Buffalo. Can I film my practices? Yeah, I could, but you know what? I do them out in the garage, and the lighting's not necessarily. I'm not saying the lighting in here is great, but the lighting out there is not great, and I play music usually in the background, and I can't do that on YouTube and stuff like that. And it's just not. I don't really set it up, and it's not entertaining, and it's messy eating too. So I filmed a couple of them, but you know, they don't really seem to be that great. People like to watch me kill myself and do giant video, that like capacity challenges. So Jerry J's here. If you haven't done so many already, like, subscribe. Oh, thank you, Anna. Yeah, so I don't know. Oh, we don't really have that many people. Maybe it's like a Friday night. It's still in the summertime. In a 3-day weekend, people are out partying. So, yeah, there's not a ton of people here, but it's still good. Do I prefer blue Gatorade over Diet Coke? You know what? I like Diet Coke, but Coke Zero I think is my favorite. I don't drink blue Gatorade a lot, like with my meals and stuff like that. But I drink Coke Zero. I had wings from the Anchor Bar in Buffalo. You know what? I've never been there, sports freak. I never been to the Anchor Bar. I've been to Buffalo. I think this is like my 4th or 5th time going to Buffalo. I've never been to the Anchor Bar, and I've never seen Niagara Falls. Kind of weird, huh? All right. I guess Jerry J and Anna were feuding at one time. It looks like I don't know what's going on here. If we had a sponsor from Power, no, they're not going to sponsor. See, that's Powerade is Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola, I'm never going to be on there. And there's Wendy. How you doing, Wendy? She usually always comments on my videos, but I haven't been putting them out lately. Something going on here. Someone's posting some. Let's see. Someone's blocking something. I don't know what's going on here. Thanks, Lee. Why do I prefer Power? I just like the taste of it. It's just no. It's kind of like a neutral taste, and I don't know. You know what it is? I thought in the beginning when I was doing competitive eating, what I would do is kind of like a Pavlov's dog kind of thing. I would pick a drink that I only used while competitive eating. So when I'm drinking that drink, it would kind of put me into competitive eating mode. So that was kind of my rationale behind it, and that's why I stick to it. So Powerade is the thing. Actually, I use fruit punch as well, but how do I eat so much? I practice, Elias. That's all there is to it. Practice. I stretched my stomach over time. A lot of tips. Oh, I don't know how to give tips on speed eating, but tips on stretching your stomach. I mean, without getting into too much detail, if you want to stretch your stomach, you got to put something in there to stretch it. That's basically what I'll tell you. How many Inza shirts do I have? I don't know. I think probably around 20. You know what? I get more. People say more about my Inza shirts than anything else. I was in the airport at the last contest a couple weeks ago. I think 2 or 3 people in the airport said, "Hey, nice T-shirt" to me. I was in the supermarket the other day, and some guy just said, "Hey, nice T-shirt" to me. I get more notice for my T-shirts than I ever will through competitive eating. People, I guess it's not a very like if you're in powerlifting, you know about Inza. So like you're the person, you say, hey, nice shirt, that means they're kind of telling you, yeah, I know about powerlifting. So, and what happens is I buy new ones in the winter, and every spring I start working on my cars and stuff, and they all get trashed and dirty and stained. So that's why I kind of like have a lot of them. Do I know much about history of competitive eating? History? I mean, up to probably 20 years ago, there probably really wasn't too much competitive eating going on. When Kobayashi came on the screen, that kind of like started. That's like where the genesis of competitive eating. I mean, it was around before then, but it was nothing like it was until he came around. So you got to give him credit. Ooh, from Poland. I'm not sorry, I can't say that name. That's a lot of consonants there. Greetings. Have a nice day. Yes, from Poland. Have a nice day, because I don't want to butcher your name. Do I have a 30-pound capacity? Nobody has a 30-pound capacity. Are you thinking of doing any? Maybe Andre the Giant. I always wondered, like, how much could Andre the Giant eat? He probably couldn't eat fast, but I bet he could eat a lot. I think I might do some. I looked back at some of my older videos, and I have some videos that only have like a couple thousand views. Maybe I can redo those. People would never know, because it's tough thinking about. Actually, I bought some those Totino's pizza bites, I think they're called. I bought some of those, and I bought a lot of them. Oh my god, too many. But I might do a challenge with those again, and I already did it, so that's kind of like what you're saying, Michael. How tough was your recent breakfast challenge? Oh, that wasn't tough at all. That was just fun. Normally, I wouldn't even do a challenge that small, but it was a breakfast challenge, which I love breakfast challenges, and it was really close. So within an hour. How many days do I work out a week? Well, it depends. Like this week, I've only worked out. Well, if I go from Saturday to Sunday, uh, 5 times this week. But then I'm not going to work out tomorrow or Sunday. I'll probably work out again Monday. So some days, 7 days a week, some days 4. Depends on how busy I am. Why do I always wear? Because I like the way they're cheap. They're actually pretty cheap shirts, and I like the way they fit. I used to have a tough time finding shirts that fit me just right. I don't like it when the shirts, they like droop down. I don't like that. So I like the way they fit. All right. What is in there? It's just a powerlifting. They sell equipment, powerlifting. Mostly like wraps and belts and stuff like that. The Red Sox hats, I just get those at Walmart usually. I need to get some. These are in pretty bad shape. Look at this one. Oh, not that one. I just washed a bunch of them, and this one, the plastic's starting to come out, and it's getting pretty bad. But I won't get rid of it. Eat foods that involve insurance. What does that mean? I don't know what that means, Edward. What? You run a successful? My YouTube channel is not. I mean, compared to like Matt Stoney, and even, whose channel's really exploding right now. I'm really happy for him. Beard Meets Food. His channel is just going. He's getting as many views on his videos as Matt Stoney gets on his videos. So it's crazy. He must be doing really, really good. But he puts a lot of effort into his videos. What's a challenge I would refuse to do? Like a restaurant challenge? I don't know. I mean, maybe if it was like super, super spicy, I wouldn't do it. But like I would do, I'm not afraid of any restaurant challenge. I don't like, some people say, "Oh, I'm not going to do that restaurant challenge. That restaurant owner, he's a jerk. He makes it too big." I don't care. I'd go. What's the worst thing that's going to happen is you can't finish it, right? I mean, it's no big deal. It's not like end of the world. You can't do a challenge. Like some people will do that though. They won't go to a challenge that they know they won't do, and I don't know. I don't respect that. Do I remember? Yes, the Glutton Bowl. I did hear that, dog God. That was before my time. I really wish I would have been able to do that. That's when competitive eating was like, I think, at its peak right there. They had like, I was talking to Pat Bertoletti, and he said that like they had like almost every single weekend there was a contest. So Yeah, Karen, I know. I heard about how many beers you drink, but I don't know how much over length or what length of time. And of course, you processing the beer. Like if you're eating food, it's all in your stomach. So I always wondered like how much you could eat, or, like if you just ate food. There's people that can drink a lot of beer. I mean, he was big, so he can handle the alcohol too. How long am I gonna keep competing in food challenges? Well, food challenges, I don't really do a whole lot of food challenge. I mean, I laugh like there's some people that do food challenge tours and they've been doing it for like 6 months and they've already done more food challenges than I have. I haven't done that many. Like I was thinking the other day, maybe I don't even know if I've done 40. And like you got like Randy Santel, he's done like 1,000. Like I did, and I think every single other competitive eater out there has done more restaurant challenges than me. Pierogies challenge, yes, I did. Sports freak. Jerry J loves that summer sausage. I'll leave that to Darren, man. He did that. He even ate the paper. Being frugal and competitive eating seems hand in hand. Uh, well, you know why? Because let's say you go to a contest. I mean, you don't want to lose money, right? You try not to lose money. And let's say you get second place. That's $1,000, right? You say, well, that's pretty good. You got $1,000. Well, a plane flight costs you $300, and then you got to get a hotel, and then a rental car, and then expenses, and then you got to pay taxes on it. I mean, before you know it, you're making like you blew the whole weekend and you made a couple $100, which is good. Like if you went on vacation and you didn't have to pay for it, you'd be happy. But if you're trying to make money, that's pretty bad pay, right? So I think that's some of it. Joe Esso's in the house. Endurance, I don't know. Beard is a really good guy. Yeah, he is really nice. He asked me to do a collaboration with him even. He has a really big channel, and I was like, I couldn't do it though because I don't do challenges like before a contest, so I couldn't hook up with him. But yeah, he's a really nice guy. Um, how about restaurant challenge? Yeah, if I there was some around, I would definitely do them. Any of you guys know anybody in Massachusetts with a restaurant and they want to either have a challenge or make a challenge, let me know because, or even like New Rhode Island, or I'll even go to Connecticut or, yeah, I mean, the nearest Krispy Kreme to me is Swags is like over an hour away and it's like in a casino, like inside the casino. So I don't know if I'll be able to do that. You ever considered going for the Guinness World Record eating such as pizza? Nah, I think those Guinness records are like they're kind of like you have to pay to have, like it's like you pay to get the record. I mean, you have to do the record legit, but then you have to pay to put it in there and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm not really interested. I'm not really interested in the glory so much, I guess. Is Molly the goat? Imagine like 10 years ago you called someone a goat, they would get like upset, right? Everybody knows what it means now. Yeah, she's definitely pretty really, really good. Um, it just seems funny to call someone a goat. Really happy for Adam. Yeah, his channel is blowing up. You get started eating challenges. So, Steven, you just have to stretch your stomach, and when you're first doing it, I would suggest using like lettuce or vegetables. It's not fun, Steven. It's not fun. You don't want to stretch your stomach. It's just not that much fun. But yeah, you want to stretch your stomach. Make sure you have a capacity that's either close to or more than the challenge you're going to do. And then you got to go do it. And you got to try not to get flavor fatigue. And you'll quickly find out that it's not as much fun as you think. It's not like eating a regular meal. When you are done, you still have to eat, right? Try that sometime. Like eat something until you don't want to eat it no more, and then eat some more. It's not good. Hey, Darren Eats is in the house. Hey, Darren, how's it going? Haven't heard much from you. You haven't gone live or anything lately. School must have started for you, and you have your new baby. You must be so busy, so busy. Tim Rock's in the house. Life Mike. Popular guy. Oh, you mean the food challenge? Yeah. How about a pancake challenge? Yeah, I should do another at home pancake challenge. I could do the frozen pancakes too. Those aren't really that bad actually. But I could make some. I can at least make pancakes, right? I've done that before on my channel actually. I can still believe Trevor. Oh, Red Sox. Unfortunately, you're talking to the wrong guy. You have stay. You have to stay. Yeah, Darren's way better at traveling than I am. I can't stay in a hostel. I think one time he even told me like he was in somebody's house and there was like they were still in the house. I couldn't do that, man. I got to get a hotel room, and I tried getting those really cheap hotel rooms. Man, it's just not worth it to me. So I'm not a cheap traveler, Darren. I couldn't. I tried sleeping in my car one night, and the temperature dropped really, really low, and I didn't know it was going to drop, and I just had the clothes I brought, and I didn't have any pants or sweater or sweatshirt. So I sat in the car and shivered all night long. It was not fun. So I'm not doing that again either. I'm not sleeping in no cars. Um, Darren in the house. Yep. Let's see. Doggone. You know, lots of people in competitive eating. I don't know what the heck that is. New hat. No, this is not a new hat. This is actually, I've probably had this hat a long, long time. Actually, this is probably one that's a little cleaner, so I don't really bring it like to contests and stuff like that. Just to kill a buffet filming restaurant. Yeah, it's actually difficult to film in a buffet. I don't know. Darren said it a couple of different times. I do have a Golden Corral. It's not too far away. But I think if I wanted to go do a buffet like that, Golden Corral, or I'd want to do it with somebody. There's Esther. Let's see. Dishes, food. Oh, thanks. New York on Long Island. Yeah, we had Esther. We had a contest on Long Island. On Long Island, it was a strawberry shortcake eating contest. A couple months ago, I think it was. All right, so you're gonna go do a food challenge. Snickers bar challenge must have been really tough. Yeah, I was thinking another one. I was gonna try to do maybe Three Musketeers. I don't know I can't remember what Darren's talking about. What's the most 8 pounds? I don't know. Probably, I think I think I did baked beans or those Chef Boyardee raviolis. I think that was probably the most. I don't remember the exact weight it was. I got like 24 pounds of baked beans too. I should do that again. You can't eat your height in Pringles. No, probably not. Yeah, Darren does it on the cheap, man. He slept at the airport. Gideon would sleep. I think Gideon would sleep on the side of the road. He wouldn't care. I think he can sleep just about anywhere. I can't do it, man. I spent the night in an airport though because the air flight got canceled. It was awful. I don't know. I think I'm just too old to be doing that stuff, Darren. I can't sleep in a nice hotel room. Never mind, like in a. I don't know. I'm just not made for that. Hi from Newfoundland. Cool. You should rematch your Fluffernutter challenge. Oh God. I don't know, man. There's something about peanut butter. I can't eat a lot of it. Shoulders. Oh, maybe it's the shirt. You know what? We used to. I think that's the. Depends on what shirt you wear, how big you look. I go to the gym 4 or 5 days a week, at least 5 days a week, sometimes more. But like, I'm not gonna make much gains right now because my diet is just not good enough. And sometimes when I'm going to the gym, I don't eat a lot, so I'm kind of tired and I don't really push it as much as I used. I'd have to stop. I'd have to stop competitive eating in order to make more gains at the gym. There's just no way around it, especially being older. Camping and another option instead of yeah, I could camp, but you can't really bring a lot of camping equipment on your plane. Like I got a small backpack, and that's usually all I bring. So I am not a frugal traveler. I'm not. I'm not. I'm terrible at it. Um, do many businesses have challenges, Martha? Some places they do, some places they don't. Yeah, I don't know. What was my favorite city to travel to for a contest? I liked Indian Tacos. Well, I don't remember the name of the city because the contest was in the hotel that we were staying at. I don't know if you ever did Indio Tacos, but you literally had your room. You come out of your room, you like walk down the hall, you take a left, walk down the hall, take a right, boom, there was the contest. It was awesome. That was the coolest, Darren. It was kind of a drive from the airport, but it was a really nice drive, and Yeah, I really like that place. And then right after the contest, you go back to your room and you're like, you can relax. You don't have to worry about driving, and that was pretty cool. One of the clean hats you own. Yeah, actually, whoops, I just like this hat right here. This hat looks like a mess. It's clean. It smells like laundry detergent because I washed all my hats today. Inzer's a powerlifting apparel company. Collab with Jason Genova. No, I'm not gonna collab with Jason Genova. I don't know how Darren could stand being around that guy. He is no. I would do a collab with Lenny over Jason Genova, and I really don't want to do a collab with Lenny. Big Lenny. I would be afraid that guy is kind of weird, man. Let's see. I watch Molly in all the time. Dean, curious who knows faster, either you or Armor. How the heck am I supposed to know that? There's no way of knowing. There's no way of knowing. I have no idea. Notorious Bob. Yeah, he does those a lot of buffets. I mean, I'd like to do a buffet. There's the Chinese restaurant that's not far from me that I could do a buffet challenge at, but I don't know about it's dark in there, and I'm not sure if they play music. And it's yeah. Tim Rock wants to do a Golden Corral challenge. Yeah, maybe I go down there. I mean, there's one in. I think the nearest one to me is in Springfield. Is it Springfield? I think it's in Springfield, which is probably an hour away from me. Springfield, Mass. Jerry Joe. Okay, Jerry J. Blue Line Racing's in the house. Man, I haven't heard from CRL. Anybody remember CRL? He used to comment a lot in all these. Maybe Darren knows what's up with him. I haven't heard from him in a while. Toys for I can't say that. Oh, I guess I could. I just don't want to. It's quite a name. Boston, yeah. Oh, you want to go to Boston pick up college chicks? Probably not because I am old and they would probably think I was a dirty old man. What can I do to focus on losing belly fat? Steven, there's only one way in that I know. I lost weight before, and there's only one way that I know of to lose weight, and that is to be hungry. So if you don't want to be hungry, you don't want to lose weight long enough. Eat less and be hungry. That's simply it. I mean, there'll be all kinds of people say, no, that's not true. You don't have to be hungry. If you're eating less calories, your body's going to know it, and you're going to be hungry. Whoops. I lost my chat. Where did it go? Oops. What is this thing doing? I don't know if it's all the way. Okay. I don't know where I was. My phone flipped out. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so that's my it sucks. That's crappy diet advice, but when I want to lose weight, I make sure every single night I go to bed I'm hungry. Most extreme food, water, no easy challenge, homemade monster challenge. Oh, I think you're complimenting Edward. I'm not sure. GS Oxide Joe, I've been prepping bacon wrapped shrimp. Cool. Yes, Shan, the Dunkin' Donuts challenge. Yes, wait like another week or two while I start doing challenges again, and I would do it, Shan. Yeah, I have never done a Dunkin' Donuts challenge, so it'd be good. I'm sure I could figure out a way to get a lot of stuff. We'll work it out. I can't remember. Yeah, you emailed me, I think. Yeah, so get back to me, and I will do that for you, Shan. Actually, that would be good. Oh, that's a good question, Jeremy. Where's Darren's favorite place he went to? Do a salad challenge. I don't know if people want to see me do a salad challenge. Maybe if it had like a lot of ham and nuts and like a lot of like fatty things in there, it'd be good. Like some chicken. And favorite place to rock climb, Jeremy. I only went like real rock climbing one time, like in not in the gym, but like real, and it was pretty cool and stuff like that. But I'm not really much of a rock climber. It'd be fun though. I think I'd be good because I got like long arms and stuff like that. CRL's been looking after his kids and wife. Yeah, yeah, because I think he just had a new baby. I think. Yeah, anything worth doing is not easy. So if you want to lose weight, gotta be hungry. And the other thing I gotta say too is, there's no such thing as a cheat day. You can have a cheat meal, which is probably like a nut extra 100, 200 calories than a normal meal that you would eat, and that's it. You have a cheat day where you go out and pound beers and eat ice cream and pizza, you're doing weeks worth of damage because you're going to put that weight right back on. And once that you get momentum cheating, it's hard to stop. So there's no cheating. That's the first thing I say, tell to somebody, and they no, that's not true. You don't know what you're talking about. You're just too strict. I'm like, no, that's the way it is. And a year later, they're still overweight. And as I said, what? You don't want to do it. That's up to you. Yeah, Anna, yes, moving helps too because you burn calories, but it is very difficult to burn off a lot of calories unless you're doing like a ton of exercise. Like I'm saying, like, you know how long, like if you cheat and you eat a Big Mac, you know how long it takes to burn off a Big Mac? It takes a long time. You have to do like hours of cardio to burn that off. Hey, there's CRL. Someone must have messaged him. I wonder someone who did that. Yeah, there's CRL's in the house doing his family duties. I wondered if he got his car fixed though. Anna is, let's see. Everybody's saying hello. What about a dates challenge? Oh man, I love dates, but man, I don't know. That would be like a long challenge, like 9 pounds of dates or something. Oh my god, just made it. They had a fun run with some supercars. Truck crawling, not rock climbing. Oh, rock crawling. Oh, not rock. I haven't been. I don't do much in the summertime. I wait till the spring when it gets a little cooler out. So actually, the trails are open Monday. I could go Monday, but I think I'm going to be too tired from my trip from Buffalo. And I'm scheduled to do a whole run with a big group on in October, so I'll definitely do that. So, I want to show you something. I got another contest coming up next month. It's where is it? Cincinnati Brats, and a listener of mine. His name is Jason. He did a huge surprise, and he got me some of the actual, look at this, the actual contest food that we're going to be eating. These are the exact same brats that we're going to be eating in the contest. He got me like a ton of these so I can practice with the actual contest food. That is extremely rare and extremely hard to find. These are bratwursts. Look at it. They're white in color. These are the ones we're going to be eating. So he has he had the hookup because he has I don't know anybody lives in like Thompson, Connecticut. He has a catering company down there called It's called G7 Catering. Kind of a neat name. And he hooked me up with a ton of the practice sausages. So I'm going to be doing that. I don't know if I'll make a video out of it, but I'll definitely practice for the contest. So hopefully that works out for me. But yeah, that was unbelievable. He also has like it's a catering company. So like if you have a wedding, like it looks like a pretty good size catering company too. I saw, like all his trucks and stuff like that. And if you have like a big wedding, I think he does like huge things like that. But he also has a thing where he sells like meat out of his shop there. So like they have like really, really good deals. I can't remember. You can buy like 15-pound bags of burgers and boxes of burgers and like he has really good prices on like prime rib and stuff like that. Yeah. So I was in there and he had this huge stove, had like 20 burners on it. I was like, I can barely handle one burner. How does this work? I couldn't believe it. It was amazing. I don't know how people do that, but yeah, that's in Thompson, Connecticut, and G7 Catering hooked me up big time. So if anybody needs catering, you guys are from Connecticut, or look up that company G7. Man, they are. He's actually helped me out. He made me a giant sandwich one time, And then he also made me a lasagna. Like, that lasagna was good too. Way better than I could make it. So let's see. Not too many comments. I don't know if they're just not coming up. Let's see. Truck call. Okay, yeah, CRL. Cool hat. Had a cheat day. Cost me my girlfriend. Yeah. That's a one hell of a cheat day. Dang. Jesus. Must have been fun. Cheat day for me is vodka. No, no vodka Saturdays for me. Send me. I don't know what these guys. Jerry does some live streaming. It looks like. I never seen Jerry's live. I think I've seen Jerry on. What's his name? He does like all the spicy challenges. I've seen you on his live before. He goes live like every week, so I can't remember the name of it. Good work, G7. Yes, Jeremy. Yeah. You know how rare it is to get the actual contest food? Oh, it's extremely rare. Steven, you think I should do another pizza challenge? Next video? I could do a pizza challenge every time. I just don't know if people like seeing it. I got to think of a different way to do pizza. I got those little pizza bite things. I'm going to do that next, maybe. I bought way too many, though. I can't eat all the ones I bought. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Lost an eye eating a cheesy pizza? Must have been some kind of huge cheese pull there, huh? So they're talking about... Oh, wait. Luther the Great's in the house? I didn't see him. Did I miss him? No. He must be talking about with Luther. He must have got some hot sauce from Luther the Great. Neil, what's your favorite food to eat? I like pizza a lot. It's probably my favorite food. It might change from time to time, but and then you know what's in the contest tomorrow? Pizza. So it should be good. Yeah, so that's the end of the line there. Let's see any more chats. We'll see how long I stay on. It's I gotta finish packing for tomorrow. I gotta drive to Buffalo. It's about a 6-hour drive, so I gotta leave. I don't have to leave too early, but I'm used to leaving at like 4 a.m. to get to the airport and stuff like that. So this won't be too bad. I think if I leave by 7, that should leave me tons of time. So plus there won't be so much traffic at that time. Oh my God. You guys talking about hot sauces. Maybe I should do a spicy challenge one of these times, guys. What do you think? Something that's not like extremely hot, but maybe like middle of the road. I'll talk to Beyond Seattle Eats. She'll send me. You guys will send me the wrong way. You'll send me into like the into hell. Yeah, and I hope I do, man. This contest is rough. Those wings, I don't know what. Well, we won't get into it, but the wings at this contest are different than the wings at any other contest. We'll just say that. Just do a buffalo wing finger challenge. No. How many challenges do I do in a week? Sean, I try to 2 a week is my max. So like if I do a practice session, it's tough for me to shoot a video. So that's why I haven't had many videos up. How many challenge? Yeah, I'll say favorite pizza topping. My favorite pizza is a plain pizza, maybe with extra cheese. That's it. I don't like a lot of toppings on my pizza. I will eat pizza with a lot of with toppings on it, but yeah, that's the way I like it. Thank you, Edward. I appreciate it. No, I'm not eating any more jalapeno poppers. I had to eat jalapeno poppers for that contest we did with DraftKings. I'm not eating anymore. They don't taste good, man. They taste like deep fried vinegar balls. They don't. Ugh, gross. Do a tincture from Neil. I mean, I don't really know anything about the tinctures. I would have to consult Beyond Seattle Eats because I trust her before I would try anything CRL. And no, it's an outdoor contest at I guess the Buffalo football team. It's at their stadium, so like we're gonna be on the 50-yard line of that stadium, whatever it is. I don't know what the team, Buffalo Bills, maybe. I'm not sure. Jello challenge. Yes, I could do a Jello challenge. I think I've done a Jello challenge. Maybe I'll buy the Jello cups. It'll be easier. Chicken Alfredo. Yeah, I would love to do a chicken Alfredo. Who's gonna make it? Because I don't know how to make it. Taco Bell challenge. I haven't done like a full menu challenge, but I've done a couple of Taco Bell challenges. The last time I ordered from Taco Bell, it was kind of like during COVID, so you weren't allowed in the restaurant, but the someone opened the door, like the back door, because they were taking the trash out. They were going to bring it to the dumpster. And I saw the butt crack of every single employee in there. And I said, I don't know if I want to eat this food, because it was not tempting to see all those butt cracks. I don't know what was going on in that restaurant, but there was a lot of big butts and a lot of butt cracks. And I was like, what the heck is going on? And I wanted to leave, but I ordered the food already. I was like, oh, I want to shoot the video. So after that, I was like, I'm not going to order from Taco Bell anymore. So we'll see about that. Normal day of eating. I can tell you what I ate today. I had some, for breakfast, all I had was coffee and a little bit of yogurt. Later on in the day, around a couple hours later, I got hungry. I had a protein bar. And then later on in the day, just before I went to the gym, I had another protein bar, and I had like a little, it was like an energy bar. It wasn't protein bar. It was like an energy bar, like 200 calories, just so I'd have some energy to go to the gym because I rode my bike. And after the gym, I had some egg whites, a little bit of egg yolk in there. I cheat a little bit. And then what else did I have? Oh, I had some cottage cheese, I think. Yeah, that's it. That's all I ate today. Do you do a lot of practicing before challenges? Not restaurant challenges. Contests, I try to practice as much as I can because I just like to do the best I can. I get Luther. I don't trust you, Jerry. I don't know, Jerry J. I don't know. I don't really know you. Gallon of custard, yeah. Well, that's just pudding. I've done pudding already. Well, I guess no. Don't get mad at me if I call custard and pudding the same thing. It's just very similar, I guess. Any other competitive eaters going to be there with you? Yeah, there's going to be Joey, me, Mickey, Nick, Gideon, George, Chigger. Who else? There'll be probably I'm terrible with names. There's a couple of people that live up in Buffalo. So yeah, no, it's a pretty full menu. Why can't I figure his name? He's a wrestler. I know who he is. I just can't remember his name. No lumpia for me. Last thing I cooked was the egg whites. Came out pretty good. Didn't burn it. I got pretty good at that. All right. So yeah, we won't be on here for too much longer. I just want to do. Maybe I'll do if I feel good at the hotel tomorrow in the evening after the contest. That's a kind of a late contest. Yeah, maybe I'll go live. We'll see. I can't guarantee I will. The freaking hotels up there were so damn expensive. Oh my god! I only got one night because I couldn't like justify paying anymore for. It was just not good. Why are you not fat after all these challenges? Because right now, you know what, Edward? I'm hungry right now, and I got to try to go to bed hungry, and it's not fun. I went for a walk today, and I rode my bike to the gym. I worked out at the gym, rode my bike home. Oh, and then I went for another walk right after I ate dinner. That's a good trick. Like if you are really hungry and you eat your dinner, but you don't eat a big dinner, like you eat a small dinner. It's not going to satisfy you. Go for a walk immediately afterwards. And by the time you're done with your walk, your stomach will realize there's something in it. Even though it's not a lot, it'll realize there's something in it, and your hunger hormones will kind of go down a little bit anyways. What do I weigh right now? Actually, I am a little bit heavy, Edward. Tim asked the question, but I think I'm about 185, and that's a little bit heavier than I like to be in competitive eating. Hey, there's a name I remember. I recognize. I don't recognize the Arabic writing. I thought it's Arabic. I don't even know, but I recognize the regular name. Hi. I'd like to be around 180, so I'm a little bit heavy actually. Most heavy in pounds wise was probably the baked beans. I think that was like over 20 pounds. So yeah, we've got 52 people in here, but not a lot of questions. I wonder if they're all bots. I'll sick Elon Musk on you if you're a bot. What there are eating contests where you just wanted to quit but pushed hard through? Eating contests, well, that's just about all of them. When you after you eat about 10 pounds of anything, like you don't really want to eat any more of it. Even though you have room, you just don't want to. The one challenge that was the toughest challenge I ever did was the edible Hulk, man. That was tough. I didn't think I was going to be able to finish it. I ate solid, like consistently for the entire hour. That was a tough ride home, I tell you that. Jay Sarge is here. Scratches. I haven't done any scratch tickets in a while, Jay Sarge. I've been paying the lottery. Obviously, I haven't won. Thank you, Greg. Sean Nichols is in the house. He's a bot. He's not really a bot, but do I fast before and after a challenge? Yeah, definitely. Like when you say fast, I don't really fast before because I get too tired, but I definitely don't eat a lot. A couple hundred calories, maybe that's it. Yeah, Jay Sarge, I got 2 contests this weekend, so that's this up. Sean Scott's another bot. I'll speak to you. I'll do the test. I'll speak to you in binary, or we'll do ASCII code. See if you understand what I'm saying. The challenge. What new restaurant? No, I haven't found the new restaurant challenge. I'm going to do a restaurant challenge, but it's not like an official one, so it doesn't really count. But it'll be good because a lot of people have done it, but it's just not an official restaurant challenge. Thank you. Wow, we're getting some people now. When I first eat, I was Dustin. That was just like it just I got better as I went. I didn't know I was really good. I don't even know if I consider myself really good now, but it was kind of a gradual progression how I got better, though. As someone who lives near Boston, what's a good amateur challenge I could find? A local restaurant. Well, I mean, if you don't want to like do a real, you could go to Eagles Deli, and you don't have to do the biggest challenge. They got all different size one. You could try like the first one, and actually, it tastes really good. That's if you're near Boston. Cherry J, I like both. I like all kinds of. I like timed, like the fast. Try to eat fast, and I also like long one. They don't have long challenges here in the United States, but I would love to go to Japan and like do like a 30-minute or a 45-minute challenge. That looks like fun. Joe, have I ever got sick doing a challenge? No, but I've definitely gotten sick after a contest. Chili, to be exact, because that was gross. Spam. Definitely spam. Yeah, the spam didn't leave the stadium. We'll say that. Any forward for the rest of the year? I'm looking forward to. I'm doing pork roll this year. I haven't done that in a couple of years, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. Five Guys or In and Out. Five Guys to me, I could make a Five Guys burger if I bought some fresh lettuce and fresh onions and fresh tomatoes and a fresh roll, and I could make that. So Five Guys isn't special to me. It just tastes like a burger that I've made on the grill. That's all that is. So I would have to go with In and Out. No. Any tips because you're a beginner? 187. Practice, practice, practice. That's all I could say. Did you eat fast in school as a kid? I was always like a faster than normal eater, but not like to Joe or with the emojis. I think that's how you told Joe. You'll have to spell it phonetically for me. Chowder challenge. I've done a chowder challenge at home here, Scott. Hey, there's Franny. You don't have to tell me you're Fran and Gina. I know who you are, Franny. I just don't know if you're you or your son because you guys got the same name. You or Francis. What's the hardest challenge? I don't know. I think there's some hard challenges out there that I haven't done. I'd like to find them though. But the problem is getting to them. It's not worth it to me to travel to do restaurant challenges. My channel just doesn't make enough money. Yeah, okay, Tim. I got to sign off here in just a little bit too because I got to finish up packing and I don't want to go to bed too late because I got a long drive tomorrow. I got like 6 cans of what is it called? Bang energy drink. I hope that's not too much. I won't drink them all. That's a lot of it. I think that's a lot. I don't know. I've had one before and it was pretty strong. Do you think you are greedy? That's a good question. Sure. I think if you want to survive, I think you have to be a little greedy, right? You got to look out for yourself. Haverhill, Mass here. Cool. Now, see, you knew I'm from Massachusetts because I didn't say Haverhill. I said Haverhill, right? Did you catch that? France, he's the older. That means he's the senior. We'll say France senior, not junior. Nikki M. He worked. Marry me, fly for free. Nikki M. Marry you, fly for free. Oh wow. That's a good shirt. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with my YouTube. We'll see if I'm gonna start putting videos out again pretty soon and more regularly, and then we'll see what happens. I don't really know. It's kind of hit a wall. It's not really growing, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. Have I ever quit during a challenge? I think some of the at-home challenges I did, because some days you just don't feel like it, and but not in a restaurant. No, if I make the effort to go to a restaurant, I'm not gonna quit. So we'll go for another minute and two here, and then I gotta get going. I gotta finish packing. I always forget something, and it really bugs the heck. It's when you're driving on your to go to a contest, though, it's much better. You don't have to worry about not being able to get stuff because you can just pull over and get it, right? And there's a Walmart like every 20 minutes on the highway, off the highway. Oh, from Italy, cool. Um, hmm. Do I have a favorite competitive eater? There's a bunch of competitive eaters I look up to. I look up to Molly. She's a really good competitive eater. Obviously, everybody knows that, but I look up to her. And I look up to. I always liked Pat Bertoletti, and it was an honor this year. He joined MLE, and I got to eat in a contest with him. I never thought I'd be able to eat in a contest with him. I always looked up to him. I like what he did. He was original. If you look back at his old YouTube channel, he did all like original challenges, and they were his YouTube channel should have been bigger than it ever was, but because he has some like iconic challenges like that were the very first I think Pat Bertoletti was the one that invented the 2 liter no burp challenge. That was him. So I don't know if a lot of people know that. So I look up to him. um I'm gonna stick with those two. I probably could say more, but I'm just gonna stick with that. Would you give your girl a bigger slice of the pie? Would you have the bigger piece? Oh, Edward, I'd give her the bigger slice, right? Because if she didn't finish it, I could always finish what she didn't have, and then if she finished it, then good for her. Good luck. Thank you. Is that your house? Oh, yeah. This is my house. I didn't build it. Um, yes. Yes, yes, yes. You guys all like Molly. Good. Pat is always entertaining. Yes, he is. How about doing a mukbang collaboration? Steven Sushi, for example. I don't think these people know who I am. What's the most exotic food challenge you've ever taken on? I haven't really done any exotic food challenges. I'm not really a very what do you call like I'm not a foodie. Like I don't I'd eat a if I was just eating food like I didn't care. A bowl of cereal is the same to me as a piece of pizza, as spaghetti dinner. I really don't care as long as it fills me up and gives me energy. That's all I really care about. I do like steak though. No spicy stuff. No. What's my next challenge? Well, I got a couple of contests too. I got to try to see if I can film something next week for you guys. Maybe I'll do that. I got those little Totino's pizza bites. Maybe I'll do that. Do a liquid challenge. Yeah, I'm not really a good chugger. I'll leave that to Badlands. Any national competitions? Yeah, I'm going to Buffalo in tomorrow. 1,000-year-old egg. Oh my God, Jerry. Is that I kind of like? Do you eat like rotten eggs and like Slim Jims or something like that? I don't know these things you want me to eat. I don't want to eat them. Uh, Thank you, Stig. wish I could go watch you in TO. I don't know what TO is. Toronto, maybe? I don't know. All right, I gotta. Oh yeah, Toronto. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna be in Buffalo. Toronto's not too far away though. I don't think we're having that contest, the poutine contest this year. Yes, Jerry J. Challenges are supposed to be challenging. There should be some doubt about if you could finish it. Good luck tomorrow. Thanks, Fernie. I'll do my best. It's I've won that contest. I think the last 2 years I've done it. So not the wing one, the buffet bowl, the buffet bowl. So we'll see. I'm gonna do my best. It's a speed challenge, so and it's got pizza. So I'll do my best for you, Fran. Collaboration, Joel Hand. I don't think he wants to. He came. Actually he came. He did a challenge that was like 15 minutes away from my house. He didn't make any attempt to tell me he was coming into the area or to do the challenge or anything. So I don't really think he's interested. Have I ever threw up after a challenge, like a restaurant challenge? I'm trying to think. Probably. I mean, that happens. That's like asking a marathon runner, did they ever crap their pants? Probably happened, like, but it's not like a common thing, but it probably happened. Watermelon challenge. Oh, I should do that. Like, because watermelon's gonna be in season pretty soon. Yeah, I gotta get on the ball here. All right, one more question, then I'm gonna have to shut this off. It's not late. I just got a lot to do. Mo Nook. One more question after Mo Nook, and then I'll go. I can't believe we got 52 people. You guys, Friday night, you're like me. My favorite food. We already answered that, pizza, so I'll go one more. Candy challenge for Halloween. Doesn't matter what it is. I think I'm going to do Three Musketeers because they're going to be easy to eat. I might do that. Yes. A lot of people told me watermelon to joy. Yeah, I should do it. I should do it. Molly did a watermelon challenge, I think, one year. Wow, Stig, it's late. It's early where you are. No, it's late or early, depending on what you're doing. All right, I think I'm gonna call it. I appreciate it. I'm gonna try to go live again. Well, maybe this weekend or maybe Monday. We'll see. But I'm gonna try because I haven't been putting many videos out, and I feel bad. You guys are still. I still read. I haven't been commenting on the comments, but answering the comments. But I see people are still watching my videos, and I really appreciate it. So wish me luck this weekend. Hopefully, we can make it worth the trip worth it. And yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for taking time on your Friday night. Yeah, and check out that catering if you guys are in Connecticut. So, all right. And